Karen Cross, I believe Karen Cross will become an experiment like Jinder Mahal. If you don't know what experiment I'm talking about, it's in 2017 is when Jinder Mahal became the WWE champion. Completely out of nowhere. And that was clearly an experiment to turn a jobber into a top guy. And I definitely think Karen Cross will be a part of that experiment. WWE likes to repeat itself. In the same sense, WWE likes to redo all its own history. Example of Roman Reigns, I believe he's the fourth or the fifth top guy of the longest championships of all time. Uh, don't be surprised if John Cena possibly win his third Royal Rumble, tying with Stone Cold, winning his 17th title, beating Ric Flair. Don't be surprised. Like they're gonna redo things, but rewriting their own history. They just did it when AJ Styles marked out Cody Rhodes, 10, 15 years prior. We had the originator of the marked out. He marked out John Cena, Mark Henry. He marked out John Cena with that. He marked all of us out. None of us seen that coming. We all seen the AJ shit coming. It was funny still that they did it, but we all seen that coming. But you get what I'm saying, though. Jinder Mahal was an experiment. So don't, and I'm saying this, the reason why I picked out Karen Cross out of all guys, because Karen Cross is going down pretty much the same path. A jobber. He's been a jobber since he pretty much been there, right? He hasn't done anything significant besides when he was in NXT. But when he got called up to the main roster, he has done absolutely nothing. Say it again. And oh wow. Good God. And just like Jinder Mahal, there's no way in the world you could have convinced somebody that he was ever going to be WWE champ. I'm sure right now you couldn't convince nobody that Karrion Kross would be WWE champ or a world champ. It may not be the same title, but I think it's going to work out the same way. Where out of nowhere, Karrion Kross wins some opportunity, get into a situation, and then shock everybody. Like, what? I just got a feeling because he has one thing over Jinder Mahal. Now far as everything else, they pretty much almost the same. They're around the same age. Karen Cross is, I believe, is 38, 39. I believe Jinder Mahal is like 38. I think 38. I think Karen Cross is like a year older. Jinder Mahal has way more experience. He started in 2004, way before he even got Diddy. But Karen Cross started in 2014. So there's a huge gap of experience, but one thing Karen Cross has over Jinder Mahal is talking. But Jinder Mahal's not that far from a good talker. He's always been pretty decent. He know how to generate heat. And I'm not gonna say Karen Cross completely know how to generate heat. But I I think he has the capabilities of it. He just ain't been booked in a certain position, but it's just like Jinder Mahal, where he generated heat, but it wasn't the position that he generated heat when he became WWE champ because it was such a shocker. You just had to watch to see what was going on. Like, this is really happening? Until AJ Styles beat him, my guy. But I think Karrion Kross has the same exact capabilities, bro. I see it happening one day. He's already up the age. Although he's kind of in his prime years when it comes to wrestling years, with him only being 39, he's still got a good 10 years, really, in wrestling years. But that's still not that long. So he's pretty much a veteran due to age. He's seasoned due to age, really much at this point. And I think his time is going to come out of nowhere. I just think he's just going through the storm, going through the dirty mud, crawling through the mud. You feel me? And he's just doing his job. And he's not complaining. He's not bitching. He's not whining. He's enjoying the ride regardless if he's losing all the time or whatever. Listen, WWE does reward you eventually. Eventually, they will try to reward you. It ain't always got to be a world title. It could be a United States Championship. It could be anything that just give you something. They will reward you for your hard work and been waiting and your patience. You know what I'm saying? Like, from according to wrestling insiders that's actually been in the business, not people that's writing about it and never been in there. I'm talking about people like Vince Russo and Eric Bischoff, etc. According to them, wrestlers, Jonathan Coachman, according to them, wrestlers are some of the most ego maniac people and most paranoid people about their positions. So when you got a soldier like Karen Cross, you don't really want to, you're going to reward him eventually because he's there weekly. He's doing his job no matter what it is. He's saying, "All right, let's do it." He ain't tripping. He not whining about his position because eventually, I think now I could be wrong. They could release this man like they did Jinder Mahal. I thought Jinder Mahal was gonna be a lifer, so that was shocking when they did release Jinder Mahal. But at the same time, what else was you was gonna really do with Jinder Mahal? I mean, I think there was other stuff you could have did, but it is what it is. It's unfortunate. Just like Baron Corbin, it was one of those situations. It was just weird because I thought he was gonna be a lifer. So, I mean, I want to think Karen Cross might be a lifer, but we never know. 2025 is boiling up to be a pretty unpredictable, wild year, just like 2024 was. By the way, I hope everybody's have had a good year thus far, and y'all enjoying the holidays and all that good shit. But what do y'all think of Karen Cross? Am I tripping? Am I reaching like Down Sim when you across the board and think you got away? Am I reaching like Michael Jordan in Space Jam? You know what I'm saying? Am I reaching like Sue Surf? Y'all may not know who that is, but you're a battle rapper. Fire. Y'all may not even know what the reach I'm even talking about in battle rap, but if you know, you know. Um, but I just think Karen Cross will come out of nowhere as an experiment, no different from Jinder Mahal. Hell, even other comparisons, Jinder Mahal had his own little group, at his top level. Right now, Karen Cross not at a top level, but he does have a group. So, when you put a group behind somebody, that is indicating that this guy has top star potential. And Karen Cross definitely does have top star potential. He has size, he has look, he has the in-ring physicality, he has the legit intensity. The fact, I believe he's a martial artist as well, so like he can really whoop your ass. He Even if he didn't know martial arts, he looks like a legit professional wrestler that would beat your ass if you tried him. So he has all that down pat. He really do. He has all that down pat. He has the mystique about him. He has the fine ass wife. I hate him for that. I hate him having Scarlett. I'm just saying. There's a lot of niggas around, so I hate. I hate Jimmy Uso for having Naomi fine ass. But that ain't the video. Enough of my hating. But I'm just saying though, Karrion Kross, don't be surprised if something happened. And I'm pointing out Karrion Kross. It could be anybody with this experiment. But me personally, I wouldn't mind if it was Karrion Kross because I think he got a lot of top guy potential. What do you guys think of this? Like, share, subscribe, dislike, all the other good shit. We out. By the way, pat yourself on the back. You did it. I'm serious. Pat yourself on the back because you might not be getting somebody to tell you good job some damn time. You working hard, you doing all types of shit. You building your money, you working on your goals, and you ain't got nobody telling you good job. And I know sometimes we gonna be like, well, I don't need nobody telling me good job. No, yes you do. It make you feel kind of like, all right, maybe somebody's paying attention. And validation is something a part of humans, something we can't help. All right. But it is what it is. We out.